Okay, welcome everyone. This is Scott here again with a new video to help you learn how to trade, invest, and master your finances so you can apply that knowledge in the real world and multiply your money. And in today's video, I'll be discussing the main reason I believe as to why when sell-offs do occur in crypto markets, why they occur with such speed and velocity. Now, as always, before we get started here, for those of you who are new to the channel, I just want to let you know that I do also teach on Skillshare, where you can take my very in-depth classes on options trading and stock market investing. And I provided some links to some of the introductory courses of mine in the description of this video below. So be sure to check them out. And when you sign up for Skillshare using any of those links, you'll get a 2-week free trial. Okay, so now diving in here, and as I'm sure you noticed from last week, we saw a very violent sell-off pretty much across the board in crypto markets, right? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, pretty much all cryptocurrencies experienced a flash crash. And this isn't the first time we've seen very violent sell-offs in crypto markets either. It's happened many times before. And so this got me thinking as to why we often see very violent sell-offs in crypto markets in particular. And I realized that these markets are missing a very important fundamental component, and that would be short sellers. Right, at least currently, you cannot actually go out and short Bitcoin or Ethereum or Dogecoin or basically any cryptocurrency. So now, why is this an issue though? Well, if you think about the concept of short selling, right, this is basically how people make money when the price of an asset decreases as opposed to increases. And the way it works is you essentially borrow the asset first from your broker, you then immediately sell that asset in the market for the current price, and then at some point down the road, you buy the asset back, and hopefully for a lower price, and then you give the asset back to your broker. And the key point there is that when you close out of a short position, you have to buy the product back, not sell it. And so this creates buying pressure for whichever product is selling off at the moment. So for example, when sell-offs occur in the stock market, a lot of people, of course, are selling off their assets, but in that mix, there are a lot of short sellers buying that asset back as well to book their profits. And this creates a lot of buying pressure to oppose that selling pressure. And this has the effect most of the time of creating more gradual sell-offs in the stock market, right? You often see in those situations a lot of tug of war or short-term rallies along the way down, as opposed to just a straight drop down, which is what we saw in the crypto markets last week. So ultimately, a more gradual sell-off gives people more time to think and process the situation and react in a more logical way, as opposed to when their asset is just falling straight down and there's no buying pressure, no short sellers buying the product back. Well, it's just a free-for-all. Everyone's just panic selling. And in my view, until short selling becomes possible in the cash markets for cryptocurrencies, I think you're going to see a lot more volatility and a lot more flash crashes or even more long-term crashes in crypto markets going forward. So if any of you guys are involved in investing in cryptocurrencies, I would just say please be careful, be extra cautious. Don't throw all your life savings into Bitcoin or Dogecoin. Just be smart about how you're investing in crypto markets. And I'm definitely curious to know your opinion about this as well. Do you think I'm right about this? Do you think I'm wrong? Let me know in the comment section below. But that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget, if you want to take some very in-depth classes on options trading and stock market investing, then check out those Skillshare courses. Links in the description of this video. And finally, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I drop new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and you don't want to miss out. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.